Robert's live.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi, Robert. You know what today is?
I have no idea.
Last day of May.
Is it really?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my.
5 months of this year kaput.
Thank goodness. Let's get this year over with.
Well, let's get it started.
Let's get it started.
Let's get it
Barely
started.
got it started,
It
right?
started,
February.
it stopped, and it's starting
February,
again.
right? Our last event.
Hey, Sam. What?
Our last event was February. Our virtual. We did a virtual in February, did we not?
We did?
The Can of Pop-Up?
No.
We didn't? I thought
Robert, we
Can
did
of
a
Pop-Up.
virtual in 420.
No, but didn't we do one earlier in the year? Didn't we do a virtual Can of Pop-Up?
We did.
I think we did. Check. Go to the
We
website.
did? You know what we did?
What's up,
No.
Jeff?
So, hey,
I
Jeff.
think we did.
I tagged Jeff on mine.
I would give
Because, hey, Mark,
you
and
guys,
hello, David.
You guys, I got to tell you, you should be here in the 10 minutes before we go live. You really
Hey,
should.
Lainey.
I should go live 10 minutes before we go live, just so you could see and hear what goes
Well,
on.
at least tell them a little bit of what goes on.
I can't
Okay.
even describe
Why
it.
can't you describe it?
Because you're a bit of a nut.
Guilty as charged. Hey, Rachel. Okay, so, happy May 31st, 2020. The last 2 times that I remember virtual events, quite frankly, was April 5th,
Mm-hmm.
which was Livingston Sings.
Right.
And to me, I am so proud of that. And that's actually one of the things that makes me smile. One of the many things that makes me smile. Hey, Allison. And the other event we did was kind of pop up on 420. And both of those events give me lots of joy.
Mm-hmm.
So they both made me smile. I love smiling. And I love making other people smile. But I also love when I do something that makes other people smile. And I have to tell you that my mind is like, oh my God, hello, everybody. It is so great to see you all pop on tonight. Like, we haven't been on.
For a long time.
I don't even remember the last time.
It was last November.
No,
It
Robert.
was about a week ago.
So when I say I love doing things that make other people laugh and smile, well, I make him laugh regularly, okay? For a variety of reasons, okay? Some good, some not so good. That's just the way it is.
You see over here where I keep smacking my head. You see that? The bump.
Hi, Kayla.
What's up, Kayla?
I have lots of S's that make me smile, Robert. But let me just finish that one thought.
Mm-hmm.
Doing something that makes others smile. I love to leave birthday voice messages, as Kayla knows. And probably all of you know, because if you're a friend of mine on Facebook,
You get one of those.
you should be getting one. And if you haven't checked Messenger in a while, go check. Because likely there's a voice message
Because
from
Holly
me.
has left a message for people for like 3 or 4 years.
And you know what? And I said, Robert
And
said, hey,
haven't
why do
picked
you
it
keep
up.
leaving the messages? I says, because I think this could be the year they're going to hear it. So Karina Vasquez.
Right.
So this is someone I met on Facebook
Mhm.
in the world of weddings.
Right.
And we connected offline.
Mhm.
And we've become fast friends through Facebook. This is the most beautiful woman who has the most beautiful husband and daughter. And today's her birthday. So happy birthday. Hello, Felice. Felice makes me smile. Everyone coming on makes me smile. So Karina, who I left my voicemail birthday message earlier today, she sent me a voice message back. And she told me that my voice message made her smile.
Uh-huh.
Actually, happy birthday to Jill Caputo. And it may have been her birthday today. It may have been in the past few days. I was a little behind. Hey, Jerry. But
Like 3 days.
it bothered me. It really bothered me because
So you actually went back 3 days and left birthday
that's how much I
message?
care about you. I went back and I left everyone a message. And I said, I hope you had a great birthday. But let me tell you, Karina and Jill, because I do know you're both birthday girls, is Karina sent me a voice message back. And with her husband, they in concert left me a message together saying, thank you for my voice message. And I love that Karina went, besitas, she says. And she says, that means kiss in Spanish, which I knew. But that made my day. But actually, that didn't make my day. It wasn't the only thing that made my day. This guy made my day. My spouse. My love of a lifetime. So the last time we went to Trader Joe's, he came home with a surprise.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that other thing.
Oh, that, please. That's been, let me tell you, Alex has been out a little bit. So use your
He
imagination.
may be watching.
We have really been enjoying each other. We haven't been physically distancing. No, we haven't. But
Not from one another.
Robert bought me flowers. I love sunflowers. And I love flowers. So earlier, if you scroll down after this live, you can scroll down. And you're going to see I made a post of what makes me smile. It was a few of the things that make me smile. He inspired the post. And he, so I decided, I put them in a larger vase. And I put them in as soon as you walk in the door. Because he said, why don't you keep them on your table where you work? And I'm like, because they're bigger. It's a bigger bunch. This time he went all out.
that's for
Spent an
when-
extra $2.
So that's for when all the people come over, they can see it?
Everyone can see it, but it wasn't. No, it's for me. It's for
Nobody
me.
comes over.
So- well,
It doesn't matter.
I know, but let me tell you something. But where I put it was a very central place. So
It's in the living room.
yes, so in the living room, right above it on the shelf, is Jeff's illustration. Was that Memorial Day? It was Labor Day. It was a Labor Day party. So we had a Labor Day gathering. Hey, Pat. We are the grateful recipients of an original Sunday morning sketch.
Many originals.
Many originals, but the one I have featured is from
By
that
the
event.
artist.
I have all of his
The artist
art. The
known
artist
as the Sunday morning sketch.
known as Jeff Sternstein.
Sternstein.
So I thank you because that is in a prevalent.
But we
Central
have a
place
few,
in my home.
We have a few originals.
We don't have
by-
we have many
by-
because
by
we are
Jeff.
very fortunate to get cards and drawings and illustrations from Jeff. Right there, also, right where I put your flowers, are the shells, the seashells. You know who gave them to me. Who gave me those beautiful shells? I cannot pop up. Or not. Actually, I was in New York when we went to Come Back Daily. He gave it to me once for my birthday.
Oh, Oleg.
Oh.
Oleg.
So thank you, Oleg. You made me smile because if any one of you know me, I love the beach.
And so does
And
Oleg.
anything that represents the beach.
In fact, Oleg loves the beach so much that he goes swimming just about every weekend of the year off of the Rockaways or Coney Island.
But Oleg, we love you. We love you. And we love the fact, the
So-
fact that he knows how much I love the beach. From Brooklyn. Not only that,
So,
Brooklyn. We
there's
are
an-
Brooklyn people, baby.
There's a name
Brooklyn
for
born.
people like Oleg
Yep.
when it comes to him swimming in the ocean every weekend of the year. He's known as a Meshuggah.
I don't even think he knew what that is, but maybe he does. So anyway.
Look it up.
Yes, but listen. I love the sunshine. I love the beach. I love holding your hands. I love the sands. A lot of S words. I love my spouse, the sands, my sunshine, my sunflowers. So talking about spouses. Oh, wait. Let me tell you what else was in that post. What this makes me smile. So it's all a lot of photographs.
Right.
A family.
Yeah.
And also, not only the seashells are there, and then there's a lot of Lindsay Taylor art. Lindsay Taylor is our daughter. She's a ceramics
She's a 3D art
teacher at South Orange Middle School. And she has a lot of art on that table. I will say I didn't capture in this photograph what they gave me from Sisterhood. When I left, that beautiful Woman of Valor.
Uh-huh.
That's it. But the other thing is, Michelle came home from the Cape Cod with two beautiful tiles and the green that I love. Also, certain green. There's a green that is so perfect. And she came up with these beautiful tiles that also have like imprints of seashells. And I love them.
Imprints of what?
What?
Imprints of what?
Seashells? Seashells?
You
What?
couldn't get that out. You couldn't quite get
Okay. I would like to tell you also, when I see people smiling, it makes me happy. But seeing old friends. And last Wednesday night, I had a Zoom call with some childhood friends, starting with, I really should have tagged them. I'll go back and tag them.
All your childhood friends.
Well, not all of them. No. But Martina Marcy.
Oh,
Marcy
those.
initiated.
Yes, but you posted a picture, didn't you?
Well, yes, I did. So if you scroll down more on my page, you'll see that from last week.
What's up, Steven?
Hey, Steven. So glad you came and joined me at the show today. That's another thing that made me smile. So, one, seeing old friends like Martine, Marcy, Sue, Susan, Stacy, Susan, Stacy, Marcy, Martine. I think that was...
What are we doing? Are we naming all of your friends?
No. Who's on the call?
Oh, I don't know.
My goodness.
Yeah, I think that was everyone.
That was it. But Ron will be on next time and a few others next time. But get this. Meeting new friends. So today I attended a virtual event.
Right, but we're not going to go into a lot of detail on
No,
the
I just want to say I
event.
met a new friend.
I met a new friend, right.
That's all. And I posted about her.
Go ahead. Posted about her. Okay. Met a new
Why?
friend.
Is that okay?
That's perfectly fine.
So I really love sharing what I love. And that makes me smile. Because she was a beautiful woman. And she was very nice. And it was fun to meet her. Virtually.
Right.
So, I love, you know what makes me smile? Facebook memories. Hey, Brian. Facebook memories. So where were we last year?
Oh, last year, today, we were on a boat, right? Was that 1 year today?
Was it Sunday? Saturday.
Well, it was Saturday.
Oh, but
Today's
last
Sunday,
year
so
would
it
have
was-
been
It was
Saturday.
a
It's a
Saturday.
leap year, wasn't it?
I don't know, but
It was a Friday
But it
night. I
came
think.
up-
The boat show.
no, but it came up to be today. It's
Whatever it
a year
was, it
ago
was this
today.
year. Right, this day last year.
So we were at the CWCBE
at the Javits Center.
at the Javits Center,
New
which
York
is
City.
the Cannabis World Congress and Business
Expo.
Exposition.
Mm-hmm.
That's a mouthful. And the culmination of that was a really great boat trip, right? Was it what was it? Was World Yacht, right? I think it was World Yacht.
It was so great.
Really great ship, beautiful. We were up on the
Well,
deck
you do
the
know.
whole night.
Remember our friend
Yeah,
Lisa's
of course.
husband.
And we were up on deck, and it was a perfect night. It was like tonight, but a little bit warmer than tonight. It's chilly out there.
It was a really nice night. And Ceylon and Kate
we were
and
with
Kim and
so many great people.
Harry.
That we love
and-
hanging out with.
So I sent
and-
the text of the photo of me and Harry and Ceylon and Jeff. You took it. You said Holly was working the boat. You know,
Jeff who?
Divine.
Oh,
Jeffrey Divine.
You said Jeff.
I'm
Jeffrey.
sorry, Jeffrey Divine. So I sent him the text. He said that seems like forever ago.
It wasn't
And
just
then
you
I
and
and then I tagged Dana, and she said that was last year.
Yeah.
Like that was just a year ago, everyone.
Yeah, crazy.
But I have to say, we've deepened those relationships with those people.
And someday, hopefully sooner than later, we'll be able to be close to those people again.
We are going to be. So, but we
We're
maintained
not
our
gonna-
relationships.
But it's like
It's good. Well, we had a party last year with Ceylon and Jason. We hosted.
yeah, but we're not going to be.
That was great. We can do.
We're not going to be
we'll be able
puffing
to
and
do it. It's
pass-
just going to be
Not going to be puffing and passing.
That's true.
That's the
okay.
That's the problem.
So, other things that make me smile. Okay.
Puffing and passing makes me smile.
Okay. Let me tell you what makes me smile. So, by the way, I mentioned Livingston Sings earlier.
Mhm.
So, I got a text. Right.
From Jason Alexander.
No. From all my new celebrity friends that have my mobile phone.
Was it Danny
And I
Zucker?
let them. Not yet, no. But a grant was made possible because they had the funds available because of the success of Livingston Sings and the fundraising effort. Now that matters. That matters. That's like something, doesn't that feel good to you?
It does. It does. We like to leave a mark. We like to leave a mark. We like to do
Robert,
something that reflects on,
we want to give back to our community.
This happened because of what we collectively did as a community.
We did. And it really felt good. And it feels good to still get that kind of, to know that it's still doing good. 2 months, April to May, almost 2 months later. Okay? So you know what else makes me happy? And smiles. Okay?
Mhm.
Okay. So you, the other night, you put something on. And Springsteen was on.
Yeah.
And it makes me smile
Yeah.
and happy.
Yeah.
Go ahead. So tell everyone what we were watching.
Oh, we were watching Dropkick Murphys played at Fenway to an empty stadium. And at basically the end of the show, Springsteen came on from New Jersey and did 2 numbers with them. American Land and I don't know what the first song was that he did. I think it was one of their songs. I don't think it was a song. So that was always good. It's always good to see Bruce.
So that makes me happy. And then I want to just rewind a little bit because Friday night, Lindsay has been so generous, our daughter, making challahs for whoever I ask her to make a challah for. So we did give some challahs and for my friends. And in delivering one of the challahs to Lynn and Jeff, because they had some art supplies also for Lindsay. So we stopped by and we had a glass of wine 6 feet away and a delicious glass of wine. And I thank you. And it felt nice just to be with them for really, it was like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But it was a nice stop to just spend over a glass of wine. So that was really great. And we picked up some food. And the same night, I got to pick up my hair color, which I have not done yet. But I thank Kevin. And I
Nor
should have
have
tagged
I.
him.
Look at this. I didn't even shave.
No, you do have hair
I'm
color,
like
though.
covered in
You
like.
do. You need a haircut. You need a shave.
I'll color my beard and come back tomorrow.
Okay.
No one
Wait.
ever noticed. I guess people notice or don't notice.
Maybe they're looking at my grade instead
Maybe
of yours.
Or they don't care. It doesn't matter.
So please excuse me. Oh, something I love. You've all seen this before, but I'm going to show you again. This makes me smile, which, by the way, it was brought up by
Boobs?
Martine and Marcy. Or Stacy, or any of my friends that know me. I love Pac-Man, and it makes me smile.
that.
Yeah, that. Yeah. My boobs make you happy. And so the challahs make me happy. And something that I miss that made me smile, but I hope makes me smile again next year, this time. So I really would like another convertible because I do. That made me always smile being by your side. That was like the road trip that I love taking all the time. I do miss taking more road trips with you. I mean, we got in the car. I mean, happy birthday to Kayla and, Alex's girlfriend. We did that. We did a drive-by. That was fun. By the way, Barbara Butchin, happy
beep
birthday.
And drive, beep, 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 beep.
It was
beep,
Barbara
beep.
Butchin's birthday. And guess what?
Did they do a drive-by?
They did. And she said it was a great birthday.
In their little village there.
Yes, they did. No, but it was up with balloons and
Why
everything.
did my parents or my parents?
No, I don't know because I don't think they're friends. We should
we should
really introduce them. But we did it for Kayla, and that was really nice. The other thing that makes me smile is 2 interests of mine. Reading. I'm reading right now. Have a Little Faith by Mitch Albom. Highly recommend it. Excellent, true story. I also am holding in my card something that I love playing virtually now. And last game I played was with Heidi and Mindy's friend Ruth. And we've also played with Elliot's mom, Sue. And this is Mahjong, and I love it. And this week I got 100 points for one of the hands, and I was so excited. Any of you who played Mahjong know what that means. Okay? No jokers, self-picked, double. And I want you to know
Yes.
that the last S that makes me smile. Oh, no, it's not the last one because I have one other thing. I got to tell you, Robert and I are having so much fun.
Oh, sex.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. What have we been watching, Robert?
Schitt's Creek.
Would you please tell everybody?
Brilliant.
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 That's all I have to say.
And the only other thing that I did also post about, which is related, I feel, to us, even though it's only 28 years. I mean, only 28 years? That's a lot of years to be married.
A lot of years.
Okay.
Freaking lot of years.
Is on CBS
That's like
Sunday.
38 years.
On one of our favorite morning shows on the weekend, CBS Sunday Morning.
Yes.
Jane Pauley did a segment with Marlo Thomas and Phil Donahue.
That girl. No, is that girl? Is that Marlo
That's that
Thomas?
girl.
That
Yes. And that was actually groundbreaking. We were very young. It was started
Career
in
woman.
64, 66, but
Right. She
was
was a career
yeah.
woman.
So they showed a little clip on the clip of the CBS Sunday Morning. This woman comes in and says, "Oh, well, I was friends." She's on the phone, Marlo Thomas, and the woman comes in. The next door neighbor comes in and says, oh, I was friends with the last couple that was here. Are you married? No. You know, are you? And you show them the phone. But I have to say that, first of all, I think she's beautiful. It was very cool. The story, and watch the clip. It's on my page if you scroll down. They wrote a book, Marlo Thomas and Phil Donahue, focusing on 40 years of marriage, couples who, their secrets to a successful marriage. And
Not the other secrets.
It's smart words. And, you know, it's not only having sex. It is being smart.
It's having a lot of it.
It is being smart and sexy. And you know something, like she said, she didn't think she'd ever get married.
Neither did I.
But she found her smart and sexy.
Okay.
And I think that that's really awesome. I'm sure it's a really good book. Anyone who's married 40 years has a story to tell. Oh, and it was funny. They also talked
You ain't
about...
kidding. I have quite a story at 28 years.
So, other than all of the things I shared, which I know you know about all of those things that I listed, however many they were, is there anything special that you would like to share with everybody that makes you smile?
Holly makes me smile.
Thank you, Robert.
That's what makes me
You
smile.
make me smile, too.
You make me laugh. You fucking infuriate me. But most of the time you make me smile.
Because I give you so much sex.
That's a big part of it.
Well, does it give you sex? Like,
You know, because...
What is it? How do you
because,
describe
listen,
that?
it would be such a hassle to have to go out and find a girlfriend.
Well, you talked about that
And
the
then
other
I
night.
got to spend money
Tell
on the
everyone,
girlfriend.
No, let's
Then
end on
I
that.
gotta-
Tell
you know,
everyone
and
about
then I'm
that
lying.
Ashley. What's that Ashley site?
Ashley Madison.
Right? No, I don't even know what that is, but tell everybody what Ashley Madison
It's
is.
a dating site for people who are cheating.
But tell
cheating
Lynn
site.
and Jeff, what you tell everyone what you told Lynn and Jeff.
No, because
Hi, Vicky.
in the million things that I think about in this brain of mine, in like quarantine, like what about the people who are having affairs? Like, and you're into your girlfriend or your boyfriend, but now you're stuck with your wife who you're cheating on, and you can't see your girlfriend, and it's certainly not conducive to be making clandestine phone calls and all of that because you have no time away. So what do you do? So I Googled, how is infidelity managing with the COVID virus, And believe it or not, that website, Ashley Madison, their signups are up 15%. I'm like, what the hell are people doing? Are they virtual, hookups? I guess they are.
I have to tell you, I'm
sex,
so happy with you that I don't have to deal with any of that.
Well, just play your cards right. Hold on to me, baby. Because if you got to be out in the
Where
dating
are you
pool,
going? Where are you going?
if I decide
Where
to
are
cut
you
you
going?
off and you got to put yourself out into the dating pool,
It'll be real difficult. You know how shy I am.
I'm telling you, 3 weeks. You'll have a date
Okay,
in 3 weeks.
I don't want to be with anybody. I also do want to do a shout out for our daughter because what she this week I helped her a lot.
Geez, it was just like last week and the week before, and
but-
the week before that.
Well, anyway, she rolled out a really great alternative to the parents that are stressing out over the fact that there may or may not be day camp or there may not be sleepaway camp.
So it's called Summer Prison. And it's like, send your kids to prison for the summer.
She's going to do some great crafts and cooking projects with kids entering kindergarten to entering 8th grade.
Yeah.
And she's going to be
At their
doing
home.
day camp at home. And that's what it's called. Check it out on Facebook. I shared it on my page. Go to the page, Day Camp at Home. Check it out if you have kids that age. She's going to have, she is great with kids. She's great with art. She is really great in cooking too. This has become her latest passion. So just highly recommend all those parents out there wondering what they could do. I really think that this would be a really fun thing
Besides
to incorporate
lose your
into their
mind.
day. So listen, we have some Schitt's Creek to watch because
And then the new season is just released.
which
right?
I'm going to make you
Season
watch
6.
even more of it. So
And only it's one
Hey,
episode
Johnny.
at a time.
Listen, I hope you've all been safe and been healthy. I hope you're all still wearing masks. I hope you're all still being respectful of others, that
You know-
want to maintain a comfortable
And listen,
distance.
we didn't,
What, baby?
what we didn't talk about,
What?
which I really wanted to kind of avoid, but
What?
I do think we should mention it
What?
before we leave, is the incredible unrest that's happening
Hi, Saba.
in the United States right now.
Oh, you're right.
Um,
Oh my God. Oh
And,
my God.
and I don't
Did
even
you see
want
the photos, by the way?
Holly, I've seen everything.
No,
I've seen-
Roberts. Have you seen Robert's photos?
What?
Elise Coben's husband.
No.
Wow.
No, I don't
Okay.
know.
Okay, go ahead.
No. Okay, because it's just horrible what's going on.
It is horrible.
And
But please-
I don't
please
even know
say-
what to say
No, yes, you do.
about it.
Yes,
no.
you do.
No.
You have to give voice.
People are
things that
people
matter.
are
Let's
out of control here, and I just, what I find disheartening is that you come to the realization that there are just some bad people around, and it just astounds me how people can just have an utter disregard for life,
Well, beautiful, Kate.
and and we're in just such a bad climate. Our society is such a bad climate that there's so much crap surrounding everything that you can't really see clearly, right? Between the conspiracy theories and all of the bullshit, right? You can't even focus on the matter at hand, and then the reaction to the action, is causing all of these other problems, right? So it's a really kind of crappy
But
time
people
right
do
now.
have to stand up. They have to give
can't-
voice to what matters.
You
have to
cannot
be
be
a
silent,
human.
but you cannot be violent. Okay,
There's no.
that's
there's-
it.
there should be-
Protest is important, and we should never ever lose the right to assemble and to protest. Okay, it's our right, to do that.
But
But
you
it's,
also can't tolerate
not
criminal acts.
It's not our right to cause damage to property. It's not our right to hurt other people. It is not an eye for an eye. We do not live in that kind of society, right? That's why we have laws to punish.
I can't believe. Why can't we bring this up on a different episode?
But no, we would be remiss if we didn't.
No,
if
you're
we
right.
didn't.
You're right, and you're right, and that's why I love you, because you talk about what's relevant and what's happening right now all over the country, and I have to say that this is just absolutely horrific what has transpired, and it's not the first time.
Mhm.
It's not the first time they've shown patterns of it.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
And no regard.
And I don't want to get political because it's beyond political.
No, it's about
And
treating others with
it's
decency.
People, it's humanity. We're talking about humanity.
There's no reason. No reason. Hello,
so-
Vanita.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, everyone. You just stay safe. You be good. Yes, that's right. We have a right to stand up to what's wrong, but peacefully. That's right.
Yeah.
But you have
Let
to
our
give voice
voices
to what you
be heard.
believe in. Okay? And you have to stand up. Okay? You cannot allow things like happened in recent current events. Okay?
Right.
Just
So,
awful. I'm
Wear your
so
mask.
sorry.
And you know what?
I'm so sorry.
And let me leave you on a bright note, okay? For all of you people who are not part of the beautiful people, and I include myself as one
These
of
people
those,
are beautiful people. No. Everybody on here is
wearing a
beautiful
mask, now you got to have a good personality. Okay? Now the playing field's even. Your face is covered. Now you have to have a good personality. So I wish everyone luck with their personalities. But when you have a mask on, that's it. You have to dazzle them with your words and your body language, because they can't even see. You have to learn how to smile. I think who was it? Tyra Banks said you have to learn how to smile with your eyes.
So have a great night, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Good night.